piece of paper. And mediator, feeling comfy, then they spot that I'm still in. They're claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they youngest.
As highly touted a prospect as there is in mixed martial arts at present, enter the undefeated future Ian Machado Garry. Cardio is his best weapon. He hasn't even had to use it necessarily in realizing all of this UFC success thus far. Tremendous long-range weapons, underrated in the clinch, underrated as a grappler, but I guess for me, it's the appetite for knowledge that really jumps out of the fighter meeting. This man has traveled the world in search of different mixed martial arts skills and now training under the watchful eye of Diego Lima at Shootbox in Brazil. We'll see if Ian Machado Garry can take his career to that requisite next level here tonight. So here's the UFC featherweight champion Ilia Topuria, undefeated when he arrived at the title fight against Alexander Volkanovski, and he was able to break through and get the job done. There is an undeniable sophistication to his game. He is a layered striker. He can grapple, he can wrestle. I haven't seen anything resembling a weakness on film, but I think his greatest asset is his ability to stay calm, cool, and collected in combat, and also to exercise some patience when it comes to pursuing a finish. He's one of the best finishers in the division, but it is never forced, it is never bat out of hell, and that's why right now he's the hunted and not Volkanovski at 145 pounds. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the future, Ian Machado Garry. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Ilia Topuria.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Spaniard, Ilia Topuria, and even before he became the world champion, his Instagram bio said UFC featherweight champion. Self-belief and confidence are not issues for one of the more sophisticated fighters and athletes on this roster. He just has a wisdom and a maturity that belies his years, and that's why even in a matchup like this, he will be patient, he will be calculated, and when a window opens to close the show, more than likely, he'll close it. Great body kick there. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Able to check that kick as well. Back and forth we go. 3 minutes to go here, round one. Pretty good jab there by Ilia Topuria. Yeah, left hook found its target. All right, so here's the tip-down game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempts. You can't shoot. You got to set your opponent up. He did that beautifully.
Topuria's in half guard now. All right, right into side control, upper body. Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke.
That Darce is tight. It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hips, try to hook the leg so his opponent can't hold his back.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Seconds to go. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
Takedown defense holds up. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Round two straight ahead. All right, so let's see how he responds here, DC, after a big round for his opponent, courtesy of those leg kicks.
I mean, he landed so many leg kicks. It's hard to understand how his opponent is not checking any of them. What is he doing in the octagon that is confusing him so much? But until his opponent answers those questions, it is not on him to change anything. Continue to throw those kicks.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, nice shot there. Takedown landed by Topuria.
Watch the armbar. Watch the armbar here.
Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish armbars.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the outlet.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Honest fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom.
Big ground and pound.
Topuria ground and pound from half guard.
This is a terrible position.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or a big ground and pound. Full side control now.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. He passed the half guard. Great submission defense on display tonight. Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah, changing the position.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Topuria's back in full mount. Oh, big shots from the top. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Well, that swelling, folks, is not from sodium. That is from a serious ground and pound attack from his opponent. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
This is a very close fight. I need you to outwork him. I want you to pick the pace.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Side kick is true.
Great job fighting behind the limb. Oh! He's hurt bad.
Man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target. Garry's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily and... Oh!
Nice level change.
Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Machado Garry. Pretty accurate there from bottom position.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he's out. What submission defense on display.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack. That was nice.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Side control now. Machado Garry's back in side control. Attempting an armbar here. Oh, that's tight. Wow, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. Oh, good defense, yes.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Nice jab by Ilia Topuria. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here is round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart, we'll see who has the edge.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that,
Oh, beautiful jab there by Ilia Topuria. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots. That one appeared to stun him. Topuria's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Topuria. 3 minutes to go. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Nice punch there by Ian Machado Garry. Takedown defense is there.
Nice job defensively.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Huge elbow there.
Now he's back up.
Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
A swing and a miss by Ilia Topuria. 30 seconds to go in this one. 15 seconds remain in the rounds. Oh! 20 down, 5 to go. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from 2 of those types of strikes. He found the right moment, he found the opening, and landed that big strike.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round.
He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Leg kick now. Topuria's eye is starting to swell shut. Clipped him with the right hand there. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom. Machado Garry's going for the sub here.
That submission was tight.
looked like we might get a win by submission. Instead, right back to his feet. Machado Garry's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Another strike gets through from the top position. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Under 3 minutes now to go round 5. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Well, they won't need to go bonus begging after this one. They're getting a bonus tonight. This fight has been all action from the opening horn.
I mean, what a phenomenal fight. Both fighters should be very proud of themselves.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy. Oh, no!
Straight right, he misses.
He's got to start throwing now. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing the land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
1 minute to go. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Garry. Fighter trying to pass you, but gets denied. Oh, back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Ilia Topuria!
And still the baddest man on the planet. I know you haven't retired yet.